Hey everyone, and welcome to the stream. This is Nathan from Otrium Games here. Setting up stuff at the moment, but you're going to be watching Metalheads as promised in last night. Hey everyone, and welcome to the stream.
I can hear
this
myself.
is Nathan
That's
from
not
Otrium
good.
Games here.
Do
Setting up stuff at the moment, but you're going to be watching Metalheads
I do not
as
want to hear
promised
myself.
in
That is a
last
bad
night.
thing.
And welcome to the stream.
I can hear
This
myself.
is
That's
Nathan
not
from
good.
Otrium Games here.
It's looping.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, this Metalheads that you're going to be watching. Last night when I was streaming on the Steam Game Festival, I did promise that I was going to show off the board game mode and the boss fight. So that's what I'm here for now. So you guys get a little bit of a glimpse at that. Because sadly, last night's stream I spent about 45 minutes, very embarrassingly, in front of about almost 5,000 people, trying to show off these modes, and I just could not find the right version of the game, so that really sucked. I'm just going to connect up another controller here just so I can demonstrate it a little bit better, and then we're going to jump in and show this off. So hope everyone's having a wonderful day today. I know it is a fantastic day here right now, so I'm pretty damn happy. Now what have I got here that does not need to be connected? I would say that. Probably going to disconnect the camera here in a second. There we go. All right. Oh man, my camera is all sorts of bleh. I did just set it up, but because I closed OBS, it forgot all of my settings, unfortunately. It's really quite an annoying problem, but I'll try and I'll sort that out at some point. Actually, I wonder if I can do that right now very quickly, just so you guys don't have this awful looking pink tinge on my face. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what it is, but oh well, there's not much I can do about it, guys. I'd rather just get into the game and show you what I've got here. So let's do it. Okay, let's connect up everything. Dodge that control. Use this cable. Excellent. Got to connect this one. We're gonna break the game now. Alright. There's probably no one watching right now, but this is more of a reference just so you guys can come back and watch the game. Check out the board game mode as promised. Now I'll just point out I just connected a controller then, and this is a much older build of the game. It has like a bit of a hot drop feature. There's a whole bunch of mini games here. In the demo, you guys will have pretty much all of these here, except for Termination Trail, Roller Raceway, Melting Memory. You will have... that's it, yeah. So all of these except for Termination Trail, Roller Raceway, and Melting Memory. That's what you guys have got available. Plus another mini game as well, so which isn't in this build because this is a much older build. I'm going to go to the quick game. Just so I can show you the boss battle. Or no, you know what? I'm gonna show you the board game mode first. It's super early, super prototype. So bear with me with that one. You know, there's still obviously a lot of work to be done. It's not polished or anything. But I did want to show you guys that it is actually being developed. I'm not just saying that I'm developing it. So basically, I mean, I could have done the tutorial then, but yeah, we don't need that. You got me here. So hey Metalheads, determine the turn order by being the quickest to hit the corresponding button when the light stops. Is everyone ready? Yeah, they are. Whole of one person. Oh yeah, I better hit A. Is he gonna work, or is it just bugging out on me? Oh, there we go. So the idea of this is that, I've got Xbox controllers here, and the quickest one to hit Y just then, which is the yellow button, that determines the turn order. Rather than rolling a dice, it's a bit more skill-based. Might be a little bit crappy when playing online, but we'll just see how that pans out. It might actually work out alright. Might be able to figure something out that's balanced. There we go. We roll the dice, we just hit Y, and we go for it. Ooh, we got a 5. Yeah, as I said, super early, super work in progress stuff, so it's getting there, it's getting there. Definitely, definitely a bit of a far cry from yesterday's viewers on Steam, where we had almost 5,000 people watching, which is insane. But I'm actually okay with that because I need to take a day off. Today is my day off. Because despite doing game development, I also am a retail worker. And it's the end of financial year in one of the busiest retailers in Australia. So it's going to be a crazy, crazy time over the next 3 days. Hey Google, turn off my strip light.
3, 2,
That's right, guys.
1, go!
My strip light. So with this minigame, hopefully this will make sense, because I need to find a way of making it make sense. But the idea is that it shows the first location. And you got to remember that location. That is your starting point, number 1. And then you don't move, because if you move, you'll die. So you got to go 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. I didn't even see, like, I didn't even look them to see which one I had to go to. Good. And then you got to run back. Does that make sense, guys? I hope so. It's really hard playing this with two different controllers. Uh-oh. Because it is just me playing right now. I'm just playing with 2 different controllers, and it's really awkward. I think that was, yeah, that. My brain seems to do better when I, oh, no, it's not going to do better now. See, I'm gonna mess this one up. I'm gonna get to there, and I'm just gonna screw up. Yeah, far out. So that's really fun when you've actually got 8 people and they all understand it, because you just got different colors everywhere. But I do need to make it a lot easier to understand. Like, I've got a tutorial in it and shows you, you know, exactly what you got to do. So that's kind of handy, but I'd rather just be intuitive straight off the bat. I don't want it to be a game that somebody jumps into, hits A, and then it's just like, what the hell are we got to do? So we've got a little shop here. This is one of the last things I added to this mode. Before I decided to work on the online multiplayer. Welcome, would you like to buy something from the shop? Yes, I certainly would. But there's not really much there. There's one thing. +1 roll. I'll take it. Alright. Let's play this turn. And just to clarify, just to show you guys something, I mean, I can run whichever direction I want here. Oops, better not do that. Like, if I want to take a shortcut, I can take a shortcut. That is entirely a possibility.
3, 2, 1, go!
So this is one of the favorite mini games of everyone's who has played the demo that's live on Steam at the moment. It is super buggy though. Like, the demo version that you guys will play, it does have quite a few issues. That's overall, not just this minigame. This minigame, you might see some sections like just not spawned in, so you'll just see a giant gap of, you know, open space and just lava underneath. It's really hard playing this with 2 controllers. This pro mode. See if I can go around this. Like, I mean, I can make it look like multiple players, right? I'm not if I do that though. Uh-oh. My brain's getting confused because... because the controllers are like opposite to the characters. I had player 1's controller on the right hand side and I had him on the left hand side in the pipe. Oh, whoops, I didn't want to die. That's alright. I'm not here to show off mini games. I'm here to show you guys the board game mode and the boss battle. So it's not going to be a huge Metalheads stream. I do want to play some games, some other awesome indie games that are out there. Because I, as a game developer, I don't spend any time playing games, which sucks, because I see so many awesome games coming out, and I'd like to just sit down and relax and actually play them for a change. Anyone who's in the sort of creative industry will relate to that, I think. It's a hell of a lot of work involved, pretty much with every tiny little thing that you do. Some people have their own managers. My manager is my brain. It's probably not well, it isn't the best way of doing things, but it's the most affordable way, that's for sure. Because I mean, as an indie game developer, my income is my day job, which is good that I've even got one, because some indie developers, you know, either can't have one, or I don't know. There might be something that holds them back from having a day job, and that can really suck for them because they have to rely on crowdfunding and that kind of stuff. I mean, I'd like to set up a Patreon. I'd like to maybe do a Kickstarter or something like that, but the problem is I just feel like I'd owe more than what I could possibly even give, so I don't think it'd be fair on you guys to set up something that I can't kind of live up to. At least this way, even if the game failed, I mean, you guys haven't put any money into it, so I mean, I'd probably let you guys down because you know, you guys want to play this game, but at least you haven't really put anything behind it. And then you don't feel like you're ripped off, basically. And we've all felt that feeling. Kickstarter projects, oh man, Kickstarter projects that they start up and they look really cool and you get all excited and then they just never go anywhere. Or they just completely change their direction and you kind of feel like you've invested in a game that sold you on a different premise. I don't want to be that guy. Unfortunately, I mean, some developers probably can't really avoid it either. I don't want to get squished. Which one is it? This one? Yeah. Should have gone the other way. So, I forgot to show off the item. So, yeah, I'll show that next. It's obviously item usage. The idea of the board game is so that you can, you go to the shop, you can get all sorts of different items like traps and props and obstacles and all that kind of stuff. Things to help you get further, things to hinder other players. You can really screw with the gameplay with different items. And I do intend to have an item customizer, much like in Mario Party and other party games, so that, you know, if you don't like a particular item, you just get rid of it. Just be like, nah, that item's stupid, I hate it, doesn't work for me. I think that allows players to create their own sort of custom board game, I guess. Speaking of custom board games, after Metalhead's releases, I mean, even hopefully before Metalhead's releases, I will be I'll definitely be working hard towards making a custom board game editor. By the way, I've got to find the light blue tiles. It's like Simon Says and musical chairs. So the floor lights up a particular color. Got to watch out in this phase to, you know, not fall. The blinking lights on the floor kind of give away that they're going to fall. You can also change your dance moves in this one. I didn't even look to see what was it? It's the same color. Oh man. Clearly I can't multitask. Alright. Yeah, so I really want to make modular assets. Because this is all 100% made by me. The music that you hear in this, the music track that's playing right now, this is by Andy Gillian. He is a musician behind Metalheads and basically puts the metal into Metalheads. Uh-oh, where are we gonna go? Uh-oh. No, screwed up. Oh, my, wrong way. So yeah, Andy's basically, he's the musician who is behind the genius of the musical tracks in this. So go check him out. He's a lead guitarist of a band called Mors Principium Est, and he's got his own solo album called Never After, which is freaking amazing, guys. So go check that out. But yeah, like this music track that you hear right now, this is his. Some of the tracks that you'll hear in the mini games, that's just pre-purchase assets and stuff like that. because this was kind of when Andy started out working on the game with me. Yeah, so player 1 is a winner. Yay, cool. Go player 1. What is happening? Something. ... That was strange. Where is everyone being teleported to? I still haven't worked out a backstory for these little dudes yet. But pretty much they are designed for entertainment. Now, hopefully this doesn't fail. Oh, good. Excellent. So this is a boss fight, guys. I don't know if you can hear the... Oh, hang on. The game audio is really quiet for you guys. Sorry. Let me just fix that. Oh, the screen's real dark. Oh, that's no good. I'm just going to fix the game audio for you guys so you can actually hear the game. Maybe it is in here. Mix. Aha, the game audio is turned right down. Let's crank that up a little bit. Crank this down a bit. Get back in the game. Oh, that's even quieter? What the heck? Man, I really... Windows is such a pain in the bum sometimes. I'm trying to change the volume, and it's just not playing ball. All right, so I'm gonna crank this up. Screw it. There we go. This is my track. Andy definitely didn't make this. I don't think he'd be very proud of this track. But yeah, this is a work in progress boss fight. Basically, it's an all versus one. So whoever the winner of the board game is, they become this big bad boss of some sort. And I do want to have different bosses as well. I think that'll be really cool. And yeah, everyone gets to gang up on them. And if the boss still wins, then hey, look, they get bragging rights. They are truly the ultimate metalhead in that particular game. They don't just get a trophy and start dancing around on a stage. That's kind of boring. So yeah, the boss, as you can see up the top there, his little blue energy bar is now empty and he can't move right now. So I've got to recharge my batteries. Got to sit here in the middle to do that. I can't do it anywhere else. The idea will be that if he's on the outside and he runs out of battery, he'll just move really, really, really slowly, like really slowly, until he gets in the middle, and then he has to charge up. But if he does that, then the players can really hurt the boss, maybe with an overcharge or something like that. In this version, you'll see that there's like a little cog here, pops up with B there. Not a cog, a little valve on this side as well, and then another one with a trigger up the top, like a switch up the top. I'll show you that in a second, but first I'll show you some of the attacks. So the boss has a slamming attack. As you can see, that took quite a bit of energy because it's an instant kill, and if a player is right near it, it knocks. Well, it doesn't knock them down, but it does stun them. Aside from that, the boss can shoot. So just a double shot. You can hold it for a little bit longer, and then you can fire like a stun thing. So I'll just see if I can demonstrate that. Yeah. That'll stun the player, although that didn't really work very well because it's not finished. It's a prototype. And then you've got like this full-on charged attack, which goes blue, changes the camera, goes into like a bullet hell mode. So that's fun. Oh, okay. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Hang on, let's restart it. Oh, I saved it. Whew. Excellent, good. Because I didn't want to go through the board game again just to show you. So,
3, 2, 1, go!
Just to show you guys again. So, yeah, the boss has got slam attack, single shot attack, slightly charged stun attack that does that and it bounces off surfaces, and then you got the big scatter fire, bullet hellfire. There we go. And then we've got the charging option. So when you run out of energy, you got to hit Y and it'll charge your big boss dude up again. But he will have to move to the middle in order to do that. And while he doesn't have any charge, these little dudes here, you can smack him. Give him a good old smacking. I mean, I might have a different weapon for these little guys, but I think a wrench is appropriate for a game called Metalheads. I don't know. I was actually thinking about having guitars, like the axe-shaped guitars, and just doing that. I think that'd be really funny. So yeah, I'm gonna go to this thing. Just got to keep tapping B, and this little valve over here will keep winding. And you got to go to the other one. Got to wind this as well. I will make it more obvious what you have to do as well. Might even completely change the boss mode. Who knows? Then you got to go up to this one. You got to hit B, and then he just catches fire, and you can see his health going right down now. And that hurt him pretty bad. Gotta wait for these to unwind again before you can use them. Do that again, just so you guys can see that the boss gets pretty wrecked. Smack him on the way past. Alright. There we go. So now you'll see the boss start smoking. He's hurting bad. He's hurting real bad. And that's a, you know, I don't want to just have a health indicator. I want something to kind of be a visual representation of damage on the boss. Maybe he'll have pieces of him kind of falling off and dragging along the ground and that kind of stuff. And maybe he'll move slower. Maybe he drains energy quicker. The other thing as well, like, it also adds to the boss is having modular components. So like, if you had little energy tanks or something, that the players could go up and smack those to destroy them. So let's say, for example, you know, under the right arm or behind the right arm, there might be an energy tank. So when the boss is charging, the little metalhead here can come along and just be like, smack, smack, smack. And if they do enough damage, then, you know, it'd explode, it'd get damaged or whatever. And then eventually, if that thing broke, then if the boss went to slam his arms down, for example, only one arm would slam because the other one doesn't work, or something like that. I think that'd be really cool, just having to like break the boss down with those modular assets on there. I think it adds a little element of strategy too. You kind of work out what the best way of taking him out is. And yeah, if he goes to shoot, then obviously he'd only shoot with one arm. And oh, there's another attack I forgot to show you guys, and that is this big thing. Bonk. Big spinning attack. And as you can see, my little metalhead there was stunned. Just kind of wobbling around like he's a Mortal Kombat character. Ready to get KO'd. I mean, fatality. Or babality. I know there's no one in the stream right now, but if you guys are watching it back, yeah, I mean, this is basically just super early work in progress of the boss fight, and I did want to show that off for you guys so you can see that it is actually a thing. It's not me talking about it. It's fairly functional. It just needs a fair bit of polish, obviously. You know, this is just a muck around level because I didn't really know what I was going for with this, but I think the level aesthetics kind of work. It's, you know, I think it definitely works. Other than that, that's probably about it. I might jump back in the board game again for a second, or maybe show you some other mini games. That might be a good idea. Let's go do that. Oh, I didn't even show you what happens when the little dude gets shot. Oh man. So for those who were watching last night, Termination Trail didn't work, and I found what that problem was. It was something so stupid and simple. But this is what it looks like when it does work. There's no music obviously in this version because Andy, I haven't got Andy to make any music for it. So, but obviously if Green tried to turn left, and this is hard playing this version. You'll notice he sped up then. It's because he got close to the wall. I'm gonna have some cool visual effects, like a little lightning arc kind of going from one wall to the next. Oh, probably should look at what I'm doing. Now, obviously got the pickups as well. The pickups will do different things. So that'll fragment the trail, and if the orange player runs into one of those fragments, he'll kind of get bumped in a bit of a random direction. What else we got? Go back to the roller raceway. you guys haven't seen this yet. Once again, super work in progress. These need to be polished up, especially this one. There's nothing super visually appealing about it just yet. Gonna add some billboards and like crowd stands and obviously music. More obstacles and traps. I do want to have a procedural map as well, so that it's always different for you guys, as well as having, you know, preset track designs. I think that's important. So, my ball is yeeting off into the space program. Metalhead's space program, the best kind. Uh-oh.
3, 2, 1, go!
Don't fall down, man. Oh, I'm an idiot. Maybe I won't do that. I'll go around the whole track.
3, 2, 1, go!
This is a pretty relaxed stream today, guys. You know, like obviously I got nobody watching. But if anyone is watching, maybe on Steam, for example, I'm just taking it easy today. I've been working stupidly hard on this game. Like, I need to look after myself a bit better. Working just constant 18-hour days is kind of wanes on the health a little bit. So today I'm going to just have this relaxing stream. I mean, I promised this last night in that big Steam stream, and I hold my promises, so. Damn, I didn't even get to the end. I didn't hold that promise. There's a bug here and it's pissing me off. There we go. Alright, let's go to a different minigame. You gotta tap out. It's not gonna work very well though. It actually, the button tapping just flat out doesn't work for some reason in this version.
2, 1, go!
Like, I'm slamming these buttons and I can't lift. It works, it worked the last time I tested it, which is funny. But not this time. And then we got Buzzkill. Now the reason these aren't in the demo is because they're not like 100% finished. So I don't want to.
Go!
Don't really want to show off anything that's not quite ready. And even though ones in the demo aren't 100% finished, there's still a bit of polish needed. Just that extra layer of love and care added to them. And you'll see here, guys, that we've got basically it keeps showing us a path. We're going to remember that path and then it disappears. And if you don't go onto the path, this is what happens. I think. And then, yeah, this little dude here, he will die, and the other character will. Yeah. So that's a fun mini game. I really want to do more with that, just to make it more interesting. Maybe there'll be like a path, and then like one segment of that path lights up or something, or maybe there's an area that you have to jump over. I think that'll be cool. Yeah, we're gonna get out of this. I just wanted to quickly show you guys the board game mode. Nobody's watching, so actually I should show you Knockoff as well while we're here. It's just a quick prototype mini game. It's not what you just saw in the video there. But yeah, it's a prototype mini game.
1, go!
And I'm curious to see what I can do with this. I think it'll be really fun to try and make this like into something that's working. Oh, almost got yeeted. Oh, he got yeeted. So yeah, as you can see, you sort of run along here. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Nope. Oh. Got these little kind of pedals on the outside and they kind of fall down. Reduces the stage. So you just gotta watch where you are. Like, it's not super difficult, but you have to be mindful of what's sort of off the main platform, but you also have to be mindful of what's on the platform. Like, we've got these things and they kind of flip upwards. Except for they don't work right now. They just kind of go straight through the player. Oh, yeet. Rip me. And you'll see the floor is just kind of falling apart there. There's a little pillar that kind of comes up from the middle. Just go back into it. I might be able to try and get it working. Just want to show you guys all the aspects of this mini game so far.
3, 2, 1, go!
And like this is maybe a few hours of work at tops, just trying to make sure everything's kind of synced and working together. And goodbye, Green. Oh my goodness, that arm is just punching constantly. So after this, guys, I'm going to play some other indie games. I just want to show them off and give them some lovin'. Because some of these games, they deserve it. Some get attention, some don't. It's quite hard in this industry. I mean, sometimes you just get lucky. Like last night's stream, I got, you know, almost 5,000 people watching. That was lucky. I could have streamed and gotten 10 viewers, which is exactly what I was expecting. Oh, yeah, so that, see, yeah, you see all these little bugs, you know, that happens. This is super prototype. There's not even any textures on this yet, as you can see. But you guys can see there's a recurring theme with this game, and that is, you know, survival. Oh my goodness. Survive on the platform for as long as possible and don't die. You'll see this thing will start spinning around. And it can pump me and kill me. Then it'll lift back up, it'll retract back into the level again, and yeah, that's it. Alright, so I'm gonna get out of this. And we're gonna play some indie games. So I'm just gonna switch over to my webcam here. We are first going to play. Now I'll just disconnect these controllers because I don't need these controllers on for these games. I don't think. I think most of what I'm going to play is going to be a. Whoop, there's my camera. Why is it so? Oh man, it's so warm. The light. It's just red. Hey Google, turn on my strip light. My strip light. Yeah, you are. All right, so color lookup table. It's such an awful. I don't know why it's like this. Quite crap. Levi, I'll try that one. No, that's even worse. Yeah, I don't know what the go is with these lights here, guys. And I'll leave it for the time being. It's just super disgusting to look at. We don't want to see my ugly face in this weird pink. There's a bug and it keeps flying around. Sorry. White balance is at something quite high. We'll just reduce that back down. That's a little bit better, I guess. Yeah, it's still got this weird pink color, but that's okay. I'm going to play some Kill It With Fire. Now I'm using this mouse today, guys, because my G903, which you can sort of see there, it has this awful clicking issue where like you click and it clicks like 50 times in one click. So I'm hopefully going to get that replaced tomorrow if I can. But it's painful. It is really painful. I might try it because I prefer to game on it, but it's not fun to play with. So let's play some Kill It With Fire. See what we got here. It's gonna work. I did click it. See, a lot of these demos, I don't know. Yeah, okay, my mouse is. Forget about that. I'm not using that mouse. It's dead. All right, so Kill It With Fire. Click play. There we go. Now I'm a weirdo. I play left-hand mouse. That's loud. That's real loud. I love games with good music, but yeah, I guess when they're cranked up, it's a bit hard. Borderless, yeah, okay, let's borderless. I don't mind that. That's fine. No VSync. I've got a 165 Hz display, so screw that. Let's play. Now this is a demo. This is a demo for kill it with fire. So this will be interesting. This is the first game of anything really that I've played in a while because I've been so busy doing game development. I'm gonna try having my, hey, there's my awkward camera down the bottom. Oh, this is jittery. Pick up vase. Inspect. Well, that seems fine to me. Can I? Oh, hello. Come here. Take clipboard. Come here. Well, I can't get in there. Oh man, the movement in this, I don't know if that's just my mouse or it's like this really jittery, like, I don't know what the go is. It's not smooth, it's awful. It's making me a little bit yuck. Why do they... Oh, hello. Why do they sound like rats? Imagine if spiders actually made that sound. Seriously? What? You guys have health? Can I sprint? Oh, Jesus Christ, there's spiders everywhere. Come here! Ah, gotcha. Yeah, that's right, buddy. You dead. You dead. You real dead. Oh, I heard you squeaking. Yeah, imagine if spiders made this sound, for real. That'd be the stuff of nightmares. Open closet door. Oh yeah, I should probably actually read. Oh, unlocking it. Oh, okay. I can hear one. Oh yeah, sneaky crap. Gotcha. Oh, I see. What is this? Find spiders. If I hit one... Oh, right click. So, like... Doesn't really... Can I... Okay. This doesn't... Does it light up or something? I don't know. Oh, the heartbeat increases? Oh, I see, yeah. So the closer you are, the crazier this is. Hey! Hit it. Yeah, what are you doing on the floor? Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, I can destroy that, but I can't destroy the window. Might escape the game. Hey Elmo, how are you, buddy? Just doing a stream of some indie games. I was just showing the board game mode and the boss battle in Metalheads. If you do want to see that, I can go back to it, but I do want to relax and just play some games and stream for you guys. How are you? Nice, nice. What's on the agenda for your day? You been up to much, or just a cruisy one? Oh, oh, oh. I can hear it. Where is it? Okay. No spider? No spider? Okay. This is totally what I do when looking for spiders in real life. Got gadgets and everything. And throw... Okay, sure. just grab the controller. Yeah, so there is a boss battle in Metalheads. I was just showing it off. I'll go back to it after this game, just so you can see it. I'll show it just for you. Ah man, the controls in this game are a bit yuck. I know it's just like a little prototype thing, a little demo, so I'm not going to judge it too harshly. But I do like this concept. It's quite fun. I think it's this in VR would be hilarious if they did like a realistic version of this, and they made it into a VR game. That would be a nightmare. And then had like this like really creepy underground lair or something like that. Oh, hello. Come here. You're a fast mover. tell you what. See, I'm trying to aim with a really crappy mouse right now. Because my good gaming mouse died. There's great. And the lighter. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that at all. That's a bad idea. Kill it. Kill it with fire. That's the name of the game. It's quite literally kill it with fire. What is this? Defeat at least 20 spiders in 60 seconds. No. You know what I want to do? I want to burn the house. Honestly, I'm actually a little bit bored of this game already, so I might get out of this first. I might just burn everything. Pyromaniac in me wants to do this. Oh, whoops! I didn't really burn the overpaid. Burn the heater. Why not? Really be a heater then. Where are these like mouse spiders? Oh, you're dead, you're dead. Can I burn the door? Oh, it's unlocking. Okay, I'm gonna see what's behind this door. Better be some giant spiders. Oh. Oh, that's it. Right, okay, I gotcha. Well, I think that's enough of that demo. I don't really want to play that now. It's meh. Fun little concept though. I can it's for the memes. Okay. Cool. I do like the menu and the music and everything. I think it's really well done. I don't know if the mouse issue is just because I've got a crappy mouse at the moment rather than my G903, or if it's just the game. But I don't really feel like playing that right now. Maybe I'll probably play that after work, and I just feel like destroying stuff. I'm gonna go back to Metalheads, and I'll show you the boss fight here, Elmo. So bear with me. By the way, was it all stuttery for you at all? Was it like lagging and stuff? Oh, I gotta connect my controller up. Yeah, you are there. Okay, was the video kind of lagging just then, or was it perfectly fine? Because when I have my webcam and the game running, it tends to my webcam tends to judge things up for some really weird reasons. It's fine. Okay. I'll leave the webcam off anyway because the webcam settings keep bloody resetting. It's really annoying. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the microphone then, so I don't know what's not through. You can't hear me? Okay. Let me fix that up. It's probably just the music's really loud. I'll just crank that down a little bit, turn the microphone up. I also wasn't looking at the microphone when I was talking. Just turn the audio down. It's already at 30%. Alright. So I'm going to show you the board game and the boss fight. And that's what you're here for, right? You don't want to see other games. Alright, we're going to do the board game. Jump in. Now, bear in mind, this is super early prototype stuff, so it's going to look a bit... but yeah, I thought I wanted to show people because I was streaming last night on Steam. Were you there, Almo? Were you on Steam last night? Or yesterday? Earlier? When I had like 5,000 people watching? No, okay. Yeah, well, last night for the Steam Game Festival, I was streaming Metalheads, not the version that you see here, but like the newer downloadable demo that you can get right now. And I was trying to find this build for like an hour just so I could show people the board game map and the boss fight as well. And I could not find it for like an hour, and people still hung around, and more people kept watching. It was really scary. But they were really cool about it. They understood that these things happen, and I promised them that I would do a live stream today, so that I could show off these these modes. So I'm gonna say yes, I've played before. So the idea of the board game, just while you're here, obviously it's like any other party game, board game, but I am trying to make it different, trying to improve upon the formula. Try and remove as much RNG stuff as possible, which is pretty hard, especially with the dice roll elements, but I'll see how I go with it all anyway. Right now, you know at the start of a party game how you got to kind of like roll a dice to determine who goes first? Well, in this, it's whoever hits the button the quickest. So it says, hey metalheads, determine the turn order by being the quickest to hit the corresponding button when the light stops. So we'll hit A. Everyone ready? Yes, they are. Alright, so you'll see that green is actually going first because green actually hit the yellow button first. Or the Y button, I should say. So we roll the dice. Oh. I got a 1. Now normally that little purple one up there would change something like the speed of the little mixer in the middle. But in this build it's not working. I haven't set it up. Wow, that's another special dice roll. I'm not even going to try and get to the middle there. I might go left. And as you can see, I can choose what direction I want to go. If I want to jump up here and run along here, I can do that. I can explore. Other party games, you can't really do that. Your character kind of runs for you, and that's a little bit boring. Now, this is broken. Bear in mind, this mini game is... once again, super prototype stuff. I can't even actually lift off with these characters because I've got to like slam the... No. So you gotta tap A as fast as you can, but I changed something to make that mini game run a lot better. And unfortunately I kind of broke the game a little bit. But it's an easy fix, so that's not a problem at all. But yeah, I'm not really trying to do the mini games. I'm just going to show you the board game mode in its current work in progress state, and also just show off the boss fight in its current work in progress state, just so you can see that I'm not talking out my ass. Like the people know that I am actually working on these elements of the game. I don't really show them off too much because I haven't worked on them in a while. And I don't really like showing work that hasn't been updated for quite some time. Now the newer version of this has new music and all that kind of stuff, so I'm gonna jump out of this one. I'll just let myself die a couple of times. If you want to see what it looks like with 8 people, watch the stream from last night. If you go to my channel and you go to broadcast, you can check out last night's broadcast. Skip forward a bit because it starts a little bit stuttery, a bit choppy, and then you can see some craziness. It was a good time, real good time. Had 8 people. It's great.
1, go!
Yeah, so I'll just roll off with the green just so you can see this boss fight. I think I've only done 4 rounds, so it'll be 4 mini games and then a boss fight after that. Even though it said 10 before I came into the board game mode, I just overrode it. I wanted to show off the shop. Damn it. The shop is the white tile there. So normally you can view map by hitting X, but I haven't set up the camera in this particular build of the game. Right, so this mini game is I was almost going to add it into the demo, but it didn't really, it didn't seem to really have the polish I wanted it to for the public to play. But yeah, the idea of it is sort of like musical chairs and Simon Says. So the floor went solid pink then. You have to just remember where the pink parts are. There you go. And that's the idea of it. And eventually it just gets faster and faster and a lot more difficult to find a safe spot. So we've got dark blue, or just blue. And now there's only 2 players in this, but the idea eventually, like if you've got 8 players, there'll be 7 tiles available. It'll try and make it as difficult as possible for the players to get anywhere safe. So we've got yellow now, which is right down there. And like you can block another player and that player will die because they didn't reach that tile. Yeah, so that's that mini game. As you can see, still a bit of work to be done on it, but yeah, it's cool. There'll be 30 mini games at launch. There's 10 mini games in the demo right now, which you can play. You can even play online right now as well. I only just added that on the 16th. So that's really cool. It's pretty buggy though. There's some connectivity issues. There's issues where you'll have like somebody drops out mid-game and it screws up the player count, and therefore nobody can like continue into a game, and it just, yeah, it gets real messy. Sometimes you'll just have like 2 of the player 1 ball just spawn in. That happens.
2, 1, go!
Oh, sorry, 2 of player 1, not the ball. I'm tired. I'm real tired. Oh, whoops. Yep, yeet. So I'll try and survive on this one just so you can see what happens to the platform. So this is super prototype, this mini game. This is, oh my god. Might do that again, shall we? Oh, I can't. Yeah. But that mini game was really prototype. I'll try and show you after if you want to see it. Just what other chaos happens on that level. And if you've got any questions for the game, by all means, ask away. I'm definitely open to answering any questions that anyone has. Alright, we should be doing a boss fight pretty soon. It might be after, yeah, here we go. Player 1 is a winner, because it had the most points. So this is, yeah, as I said, super early. Just setting up the foundation to build upon a much better experience. So, nice smooth cutscenes and sort of like weird character dialogue and that kind of stuff. All right, so yeah, this is a boss fight. This is what you get to see. Now, normally it'll be like a 1 versus 3 or 1 versus 8. Or, I've got to balance that kind of stuff out. But the idea is that whoever wins the board game, or whoever wins a quick game, becomes a boss.
3, 2, 1, go!
Now, I do apologize. It is a bit dark on the screen in this map. That was a little bug, obviously. It's an old work in progress on this. I haven't touched this in probably like a year, because I've just been working on other stuff. But basically, the boss here, as you can see, as I'm moving around up the top there's like a blue bar, and that will drain as I move. If I stop, it stops draining, and then when I'm out, it stops the boss. However, eventually it'll be that the boss just moves really slowly if it runs out of energy, and they'll have to walk back to the middle to like a recharge station, and then the metalheads can use that time to attack the boss in various ways. So yeah, you've got the boss has a bunch of attacks. So you got like this slamming attack. I'll just recharge the batteries again. We've also got we've got a spinning attack, and that'll kind of smack the player away, like if I do that over here. It's a bit janky, but it works. Now we've also got some shooting attacks, so you just got a single shot, We got like a, oh yeah, so we got like a rapid fire thing, and it changes the camera to become like a bullet hell thing. So that's cool. Now I've run out of energy, and it kind of just broke a little bit there, but you get the idea. So I'll just wait for that to load back up. I mean, to charge up. So yeah, there is another form of shooting, and that is the stun balls. They will also bounce, but if they do hit the player, they'll just kind of get electrocuted. If the boss does slam down their arms, kind of near the player, it kind of stuns them a little bit, as you could just kind of see there. Let's do that again. Let's move away. Got to recharge the batteries a little bit. All right, stop recharging. There we go. So yeah, I can slam down, stuns the player. They can't really move, and then they can move after a couple of, like 1.5 seconds or 2 seconds or something. And all of that will get balanced out, obviously. And yeah, there's a lot to be done still on the boss mode, but I got some great ideas, and I can't wait to make it work. If I do the rapid fire again, you'll see it can normally go for a little bit longer. Yeah, I've run out of energy again. There we go. There's also the players now. Sorry, the non-boss characters. Oh, okay. So you're from Shoujo's stream. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, man, Shoujo was so entertaining to watch. Like I had so much fun, and I even watched it again this morning when I woke up. I didn't catch the start of his stream. So yeah, I'll show you that now. So you've got a little wrench. You can kind of see it. So you can kind of smack the boss, and his health kind of goes down. But it doesn't do a lot of damage. And the more players there are, the less damage it'll do. Just to balance things out a little bit. But you've got these little things on the side here, the 2 green things. If I keep on tapping B, this will kind of winds these little valves here. And so it's up to the players to kind of prime these and get it ready. Because this thing, it does a lot of damage, right? So the idea, which I'm thinking I'll change the middle area to like a charging station. So that like the boss runs out of energy, for example. They'll move really slowly. That makes them really vulnerable to the players. They have to make their way back to the station here in the middle of the map. And that's where they have to recharge. And while the boss is recharging, the player hits a button and does massive damage to the boss. And then they can go up here and start smacking the boss. As you can see, he started smoking then. Something I was thinking about was adding like a little energy, or maybe little modular components to the boss. So that if you did want to hurt him really badly, maybe you disable an arm, you can get him behind his arm and smack that instead. Like your traditional platforming type games. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. I mean, as I said, it's really really kind of work in progress stuff. But I'm super happy with it. I've actually play tested this with a whole bunch of my friends. So we had 8 players playing this, and it was really, really fun. It was definitely unbalanced, but it was still hilarious to watch and to actually play it as well. The boss was a bit OP because the players could barely do any damage to him. He charged up way too quickly. He could charge his energy wherever he wanted to, just things like that. So yeah, there's all sorts of little things I could do to improve upon this. I also like the idea of doing multiple boss battles, so not just this one, but like maybe depending on the head that you choose, you become a different type of boss. Maybe it loads a different level. So I think that'd be really, really cool. It's a lot of work. It's a hell of a lot of work, but I you know, obviously this whole game is a hell of a lot of work, and I kind of thrive on that. Alright, so yeah. Now I'm going to shoot this little dude, or should I? Actually, I'll smack him. I'll just do the dunk. For players in a boss fight. Oh, like, do you mean like if the players kind of hold down their melee attack, then they can do more damage? I think that's a good idea, actually. Yeah, thanks for the suggestion. Actually, that's definitely a good idea, if I'm understanding correctly. And something I was thinking of, when we talk about like players getting knocked out and that kind of thing, I mean, it kind of sucked when we played this with my friends. What was happening was a player would get knocked out right at the start, and they just had to sit there and wait. But like, I don't want to put ghosts in there, so I think the best thing to do is like, if a player does get hit with one of these shots, or if he gets smacked like this, and actually gets hit with the arm, then the player just gets knocked down, and other players can go and recover them. I think that would be really cool because it just opens up a more dynamic gameplay then. And it encourages teamwork as well, because really, at this point, the players are not working against one another. They're trying to help one another beat this big dude. They don't want to. They don't care who wins because he's basically already won. Yeah, so I definitely want to try that. I mean, if you've got any ideas, as you just said, like you had a really good idea there to charge your attack up as a player. I mean, it leaves you more vulnerable, but it does more damage to the boss. I think that's a fantastic idea, and it's that kind of feedback that I'm looking for from players. Obviously, this is super early progress, but feedback is it's a good thing. Whether it's negative or positive, it's always a good thing in my mind. Because there's a reason behind what people say. Like if you said, "Oh, this is shit. I don't like it," I have to think to myself, why do you say that? Like what is making you believe that this is shit? So I have to try and think like that and not be defensive about the game, as much as it is my kind of love child. Sort of, this is my pride and joy. So yeah, that's the boss fight. What I'll do, might kill this little dude. What do you reckon? Just shoot him? Ah, no, and then he'll jump off the edge. No. Rah. So that's the boss fight. All right. That gives you a bit of an idea. I may as well show you a termination trail. You guys can't play this in the demo right now, but while you're here, I'll just may as well try and show you.
2, 1, go!
Now, obviously, there's no music or anything. Very early build, but it's still fun anyway. So this is like Tron. Oh my goodness. It's really hard because I'm controlling two different characters at the same time. Like I'm not playing with anyone else. It's just me with two controllers. Oh my goodness. Yeah. And the idea of this is left and right move you like based on the direction you're facing. So if I'm going down and I hold left, you'll see orange went to the right. Whoops. So it is a little bit unintuitive for some people, but once they realize how the movement works, they kind of learn it pretty quickly. There's a whole bunch of little pickups in that actually change the behavior of your walls. Like it might extend your wall, or it might give you a speed boost or something like that. Oh, I've run into a bug here. What's going on? We're back. There we go. Alright, there's also Roller Raceway. These bugs are annoying. Like actual bugs, not gameplay bugs. Although, wait, it keeps trying to flatten my nostril. It's awful. So this is like Oh Balls, but it's a racing version of it. This will eventually be like a procedurally generated racetrack as well, so it's always going to be slightly different. I'll try and keep the general shape, but I always want it to be a little bit different each time. Oh, green. Oh, no, green wins that one. And you get the idea, like that. I mean, there's no music at the moment, but that's probably a good thing, so you can actually hear me talking. We'll get to the ends here. Whoops. Oh, no. I want to make the balls kind of see-through as well, so that you can kind of see a little character running on the inside of it. Because it's like, it's metal heads. It's not metal balls. It's metal heads. I think that'd be kind of fun. It'd be like Gladiators. I don't know if you've ever had that TV show. But Gladiators is a great show. Oh, man. Trying to steer these two balls. That sounds a bit weird. With two different controllers is very, very difficult. And obviously there's a lot of visual work to be done. You know, I need billboards, I need better track markers, things that just make it a lot more interesting to look at. Oh, there we go. And we'll do another... Yeah, we'll do some melting memory just so you can see. Just so I can show it off a little bit.
3, 2, 1, go!
Now, melting memory, it's a number sequence game. I'm trying to work out the best way of explaining it, but whoop, I almost fell off. This is going to be really hard with two controllers, two players. Because it shows a number sequence. It showed number 1, now it's showing number 2. Now you don't run to it yet. You have to wait. So it does number 1, and now I run to number 2. Oh, there. And now I've got to run back to number 1 again. And then I've got to run to number 3. And oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm not going to remember that. It's hard enough trying to remember one player. Yeah, no, I got nothing. I can't remember that. Yeah, so obviously when the platform rotates, it can really throw people off, especially if you're like up to round like 7 or 8 or something like that, and it's really hard to keep up with everything. And especially if you've got like more than 4 people playing and it lights up all their spaces, it's really difficult. I may as well show you this while we're here, because you've pretty much seen all the other ones. Plus there's more mini games obviously which aren't in this. I wasn't looking. And obviously you can play one of the new mini games in the demo right now. That's Creeping Creepers. I think I've got about 26 mini games prototyped, if not more than that. But I've actually got a whole bunch of different ideas written down as well. So it's just a matter of making them. I put working on mini games off. Whoops. Just while I worked on the online multiplayer. Yeah, it's a tricky idea though. Like, I don't know if you're talking about this or the other one, but it's pretty tricky because the more complicated the mini game, the less accessible it is for players, and I don't want to make the game too difficult. Although I was talking to my girlfriend about it, and I thought, well, maybe I could have, I could still add difficult mini games and just have like I don't know, just some category for them. Oh, I can't remember where I've got to go. I think it's here. Hey, my memory serves me well. So this one just gets harder and harder. Obviously, gives you less time each time, and normally creates crazier mazes than this, but yeah, like I would eventually like to add some really complicated sort of paths to the end, just to really throw a spanner in the works of people. Oh man. Uh-oh, no. I'm controlling the wrong player. No. That is me making a weird noise in the microphone. That electrocution noise. Alright, I'm gonna get out of this because I do want to just play some... Oh, I've lost my menu. That's weird. Alright, Alt F4. Alt F4, just... Alright, here we are. I'm back. My camera is a little bit weird at the moment. Obviously, it's a bit pink. Like, my face is really pink. I don't know why it's doing that. It shouldn't be doing that. Like, there's a lot of light in here, and it's just being weird. I wonder if I go to my camera, if I go to... So I'm just looking at the other monitor, and then if I go to this, oh, would that help? I wonder. It's less pink. It's still gross, but that's my face for you. We're gonna play a different game now. We're not going to do kill it with fire. We're going to do crumble. Oh, hang on. I don't know if crumble is a game that you play with a controller, but I think it is. Let's find out. I actually followed this game on Twitter, and I've been following it for a while. It's super fun looking. Really, really keen to actually try it out. This is the first time I've ever played it. There we go. That answers that question. Gamepad is heavily recommended. Oh, hang on. You can't see it. Alright. We've got another person watching. Hello. Please say hello, and that way I know who I'm talking to. These are some squishy sounds. Wonder, that's interesting. Alright, just gonna go to the video, make sure everything's cranked up. VSync off, thank you very much. I have a 165 Hz monitor, I don't need no VSync. Alright, play demo. This will be fun, I think. Probably would have helped if I looked at the controls first, though. Press any button. Cool. I am a ball. Oh, look, see, look how cool this is. I'm like cutting a thing in the grass. Whee! That's so satisfying. I could like draw little pictures. Okay. Now what have I got here? I've got hang on, what's that? Oh, I got a little tongue. Whee! Whoa. It's really, really okay. That's cool. What's this? What's all this? They make fart noises. That's beautiful. Ah, that's glorious. Oh man, I'm satisfied by the smallest things in games, and right now it's square mushrooms that fart. That's beautiful. Can I get up here? I wonder if I can. This is a platforming game after all. Oh yeah, I can. Woo! There we go. Boink. Boink. I hope there's something up here. Oh, there is. I wonder, can I wall jump? I can. Look at that. Hey, look at this, is my family. This is my family. We got a cat even. Can I? Oh, I just kind of. What is this? What is it doing to the cat? Is this a joke? Yep. This doesn't look like my family. Definitely not the kind of family I want. Jump. Oh. Okay. This is so cool. Oh, nope. Rip. It's good that it kind of goes back like this, so. Whee! This is really fun. Yay! Ah, oh, goodness. Hey, little dude. What are you doing? Oh, what did that do? Give me a life? That's right. Thank you, Almo, for coming along and watching. Thank you for your support. Every bit of help counts. Like, if you can wishlist it on Steam, that's probably the best thing you could do. And that way, you'll actually get notified when the game is launched as well if you don't follow it on social media or anything like that. You have a good day as well, buddy. Thank you so much for coming. Cool. What? Holy mother of God, what? What is it? What? What? Oh, I mean, that's why it's called crumble, right? The world is falling apart. Ah, rip. Let's try that again. Oh, I gotta do all that again? Nah. I mean, that was pretty cool. I kind of want to do it again. kind of, it's weird. It's like it's such a fast-paced thing, yet I'm very relaxed. Oh. Okay, I better not jump at that point. Oh, okay, I can grab any surface. Okay. Whoa, wow. Now, do not jump here. Just fall off and then jump. There we go. You are kidding me. Wow. It's how to not play games. It's kind of relaxing, like the music definitely makes it more relaxing, that's for sure. Oh, I don't even know where I'm going. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I see. So, oh, it's just a random physicalized thing. What? Oh, okay. It's cannons. Wait, what's that? Oh, I see. That's what that is. This whole game is all physicalized. I see. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. Oh. Get up there. Oh no, I'm so dead. No. Maybe I can survive this. Here we go. Oh, I got blocked. Here we go. I'm up. Oh no. Oh jeez. Everything's falling. Wait, do I have to get here? I do. I got to my rocket. I'm so happy. Look at that crappy score. Wait, somebody did that in 21 seconds? What? How? How? Oh, okay. I like the music, I really do. It's quite pleasant. Hey, little fart mushroom. Everyone loves a fart mushroom. Oh, it's not doing it though. Can I, oh, I can. Whee! Bounce among the trees. Oh. I can't see myself. Oh. No, I'll just die. I did not want to do that. Get up there. Fart mushroom. Little squeaky parts. That's great. Oh man, I terrible at this. I thought I'd be way better. Like I'm normally good at like grappling hooks in games, but I'm obviously not. Ah, come on. Needs a longer tongue. That's what she said. Ah, no, that doesn't work either. Just gotta time yourself. Whee! Oh. Wait, is this... Did I just... Wait a second. Where am I gonna go? We're gonna go up that way? Like, I don't... I'm so confused right now. Oh, wow. Fail. Wow. I'm clearly not good at this. I'll get there. I'll get there eventually. Oh, jeez. Hey, I made it. I made it. Ah. There we go. Takes a bit of getting used to. Fart mushroom. There we go. It's so satisfying though, like I'm just swinging around and it's... Oh, That's not. Ah. Oh, what? I thought I... Oh, man, that sucks. And there we go. And right on the fart mushroom, there we go. What the? No, that failed. No, I did it again. I'm so tired. Maybe I should sleep. It's like in the middle of the day, and I'm saying, maybe we should sleep. I'm just actually... Oh, what? The branch fell? Clearly I am good at this game. Oh, I'm in here. That's good at least. Oh. Oh. Hey, look at that. Look at that. What? No. 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 Wait, what? Where am I? Oh, I actually made it. I see. Fart mushroom. What have I started? No, that's no. It's like a chain reaction of things. Oh. Oh no. No. Okay, fall. Come on. I wanna, yeah. Oh, gosh. Gosh darn it. Can I move this? No. I was hoping I'd be able to. Fart mushroom. I'm so mature. Out of all the things that can entertain me in this game, it's a fart mushroom. Fart shroom. Alright, what's this? Okay. What? Excuse me? What? Oh man, this is trippy. Like, do I actually... Oh, well, okay. No, what? Do I have to... Oh, I see. It's like a proper physics-based plane. Oh, Jesus. That's interesting. Hello, how are ya? Oh, hang on, I can't really hear your voice there. Hang on. Just, fix this. I'm playing a game called Crumble. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh, is that Sim, is it?
Yeah.
Ah, hello. Yeah, I couldn't work out who it was. I was like, how's the computer?
Well, right now I have finally been able to install the water cooler.
Yep. Oh no, I'm gonna die.
And the CPU is doing well as well.
Yep.
Just a lot of packaging.
Oh yeah, that's never fun.
I like how the packaging of the computer said though, do not open using a chainsaw.
Does it actually say that?
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Oh,
I know, right?
I'm gonna hit a wall. Oh, I didn't want to hit the wall. I'm gonna crash my plane. No. Oh, no.
This game looks interesting.
Yep.
Is it just this, or is it also other mini games using the
Oh, I'm dead. So gonna crash this. Rip. Wait, does that mean I've got... No, it's just like a whole bunch of levels. How much? What?
You don't have your propeller anymore.
I don't have a propeller, I don't have wings, but I am flying. Oh, jeez.
I think
I'm dead.
I think...
Here we go. Oh, I've got to land on this thing. Okay. You know what? Whee! Oh wow, that was a jump and a half. Hey. I came 1095th. Look at the top times. How? Some people are already speedrunning the game, that's how. Oh, what is this? Yeah, it's like a whole... It's just a whole bunch of platforming levels, and you got like this, what? Why is it telling me the distance?
You can Spider-Man as well.
Yeah, so it's really cool that you got like this little tongue. I don't think I'm doing it quite right though. This is, oh my goodness. I don't think I am.
I don't think it's supposed to be under the thing.
Am I? Oh, I'm still alive? Okay. Oh, the camera's doing some weird things.
Well, if you can...
I'll get up here. I'm normally good at like these Spider-Man-y type things. I'm back down here again. But I guess this isn't the game for me yet.
But yeah, I won't be here for one since I have to go to school soon.
That's okay. I'm just chilling. I'm not. There's nothing serious about this stream at all. It's just me messing around, actually relaxing for a change.
With me, so
yeah.
Gonna test out some metalhead.
Excellent.
The single-player metalheads on.
Hey, I got Termination Trail working, by the way. It was one little thing. One tiny little thing. And I knew, like, as soon as I realized it didn't work, I knew exactly what it was. And I was like, ah. So, I don't...
Probably with the stream seeing out here. I hear...
So do I just have to see how far I can go in this? Like, I don't understand.
I don't know.
I guess I do. Makes sense. These are cool. Little boring platforms.
Oh, but I was so exhausted yesterday after I finished putting everything into my computer.
You're exhausted afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, it's never fun.
Especially with the water cooler.
Oh my goodness. Do not, I do not envy you.
I mean, it's good to have one, but it was hard to put on.
Yeah, it can really be a pain.
But the thing was as well, I needed to first take out fans that were sitting on the top because I need to be under there to be able to screw the radiator in.
Come on. I didn't even grab on.
And the problem is as well, I don't have a, you know how you sometimes have one of those power supplies that can just, that you can just take out cables and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't have one of those, so I'm running I ran out of space to sort the cables.
Oh, might be good now. Might be safe.
So my cables are a bit of a mess.
Yeah, that's fun.
It still looks fine.
Oh, my goodness.
But it runs fine. It runs really well. So
That's what you want, though. That was really what you're after in the long run.
yeah. Maybe it's even strong enough to host the game with Metalhead once so that you can see the thing.
Yeah. I got 79 meters in that, and the top score is 1076. Are you shitting me?
I mean, you could probably have reached the 1076.
Oh, probably. I just got stuck in those stupid things.
Yeah, if you didn't f up.
Yeah, I think that's.
But it's a really cute design of the game.
I really, yeah, I like it. I really like it.
Oh, you forgot to switch the game on Twitch again.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, that's I guess fine. I don't know if I can. Oh yeah.
Wait, there's cope for that game. That game is, I think, gonna be pretty fun.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna play a different game now, so I might change the name of this stream in a second. Just cut back to my ugly camera. I might try some.
How's your day going, by the way?
Yeah, I'm pretty tired after last night's stream. Oh,
Wait, why do you actually live in a garage?
Okay, so I was living with my parents for quite a long time, and when I started seeing my girlfriend, we eventually wanted to move out into our own little space because I was just living in a tiny little bedroom and it was a bit too cramped. So yeah, we the garage at her parents' place got freed up, and so we decided to renovate it and move in here. So yeah, that's it's part of the house. Like I'll move the camera around just so you can kind of see it. The camera doesn't really show much off because it's super crappy brightness, but yeah, like we've done a pretty good job. It doesn't even look like a garage anymore. It kind of just looks like a
So, especially seeing as how you mostly covered up the doors.
Yeah, it's only this one door behind me. So yeah, the other door, like
Yeah, but at first I kind of saw the top things as a airco instead of a.
yeah. Like I'm opening the door in the background at the moment. I don't know how well the camera's actually going to pick up the light from it. Oh yeah, you can kind of see in the background that there is actually a garage. Hang on, garage door there.
Yeah.
And yeah,
That's outside there.
yeah.
So that's
Cool. It's quite handy. So we generally don't even use the front door. We just go out that way. What's that?
If you have some big furniture you need to move in.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's super handy. Like moving everything in here was so easy. Because of that reason. Like it just made life so much better. I might just adjust my camera again. All right. So we've got a couple of not party games, just indie games in general. So there's Hellbound. I've got Space Crew.
I mean, all those games are indie games.
Yeah, that's right. Cake Bash.
Some are indie games by already published.
Yeah, that's right.
Companies.
We got Cake Bash.
So they already have the money to just do that.
That's spot on.
For example, you just.
Yeah. I wonder if I can do desktop plus camera on. There we go. Yeah, here we go.
Oh, the party.
You can see what I'm looking at here. So I've got System Shock, Cake Bash, Fling to the Finish. I really cannot wait to play this. Like, it's not the kind of game you want to play on your own, but I might actually play that now. I'll just change the name of the game here for a second. How do I do that up there? Yeah, like Fling to the Finish is I'm anticipating this is going to be really, really fun with friends. Yes. Oh, good. They've got it on Twitch, so I can now update the stream to say Fling to the Finish. There we go, and we'll start playing this. I hope that I can just play this on my own at the moment. See how it goes.
Yeah, I mean, I have basically half an hour before I have to leave.
Yep. That's all right. I mean, I'm only. Oh my goodness, that's loud. This music. I do like that they got the big wish list on Steam thing up the top there. I think that's quite handy.
Yeah, it's useful.
I was thinking about doing that with Metalheads, and I may still do it, just to kind of prompt people to do it.
I mean, you could technically even post the Discord link if you're in Metalheads.
Well, that's right, yeah. It'd be good though, like if anyone who plays a demo and they wishlist it, but I don't know. Settings. I'm just going to turn the music down. I can hardly hear. I mean, it's fun music. Don't get me wrong. I really like it. Every beat blank. What? Hell no. Get rid of that. I don't need no VC.
Crumble looks like a pretty fun game, so I'm gonna wishlist it.
Yeah, Crumble looks amazing. I can't wait to play it actually. Like
it has
the
a really good aesthetic as well.
Yeah. I don't know why the characters look a bit like weird. They're like really low detail. I don't know what the go is with that.
Although physics puzzles are kind of just, you know.
Oh, borderless window.
Physics puzzles are more from the Half-Life 2 era.
Yeah, that's. Hey, but there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I don't mind good physics puzzle.
Yeah.
Hey, what character should I be?
If it's a good physics puzzle, that's fun. But if it's just something that pushes two basic things, then it's kind of boring.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a little walnut thing, and I'm also gonna be the bee. Hey, you can change the skins. That's cool. Oh, this is like a shared controller game, so this is technically an 8-player game. So like I could have the left stick and you could have the right stick, for example. That's cool.
They might imagine if they did an option so that one person was one half of their controller, the other person was the other half.
Yeah. Although I don't know how to. Oh, I guess I do have to add another player. Damn. Oh, they need like a trial mode or something, and I can't.
Just that they also did a keyboard though.
Yeah. Hey, what? What's that?
That's Shrek.
I'll hit spacebar and maybe click somewhere. No, I can't click there. Can I click there? No. Hit back. Back doesn't work. Oh, left trigger and then back. And then maybe if I click, do I drag it? Keyboard and mouse doesn't work. Oh, there it does. Okay. I'm gonna hit enter, I guess. I mean, this isn't obviously gonna.
You're not obviously gonna play two characters. You're just gonna roll around the fun. But
Yeah.
basically.
Weird thing is, oh, RB does that, and Control does that. Gotcha. Hey, that's cool. One player. There we go. Let's start to continue.
Oh yeah, so you can do 2-player for that.
Yeah. So, like, this is technically like 4 players, though. I can't really. I mean, sorry, yeah, 2 players. So I think the idea is like you can slingshot yourself. See how it's going like that weird red kind of color?
Oh, so if you wait, there's a ledge over there. You may be able to use that to slingshot.
Yeah, so like if I moved, obviously I'm controlling both of these guys at the moment. This would be so funny with 8 people.
Yeah.
So we go left. I guess we jump. Oh, that's what the. Yeah. Hold it to jump higher. Oh, nope. It's really hard controlling 2 different characters. Oh Jesus!
Yeah.
Oh no! I love the sound effects.
Yeah, I'm not hearing them because of muted the stream, because otherwise I would hear you and me.
So there's this weird little. I don't know what that does. I think when it does that, it kind of flings the other player.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it flings it up.
Yeah, that's all it is. It just flings them. Hence fling to finish, right? So if that one goes forward, it flings the other one.
Oh, so there's basically a racing game.
Yeah, it's a racing game. Got to get to the end. But there's like, I have watched people play this, and obviously developers playing this, and I was super excited to actually try it myself.
Yeah, it is possible to 8-player this, seeing as how it's at 2 players.
Yeah, it's definitely hold jump together to go further. Okay. Yeah, okay. So the more synchronized your efforts are, the better it is. Hold stick.
It would be fun when you're playing with 8 people.
Oh yeah. Oh, so that's sticks. That could be interesting.
That's basically what you're in place with.
Alright. I keep hitting the wrong thing to like jump. This is actually, it's very difficult to play with just the one controller for 2 characters. There's a little alien dude there, what the heck?
I think these people had fun making the assets for this game.
Oh yeah, absolutely. What is this? Okay. So yeah, like if this guy goes forward, when the tension builds up, I hit the D-pad up, and it flings the other character.
Ooh, you can actually make a bit of tension with that.
So if, oh my goodness, nope. So now, because I am at the bottom here, I obviously fling with this character to get him up the top. Uh-oh.
So this game doesn't seem like it's gonna be extremely easy.
Yeah, but I think it will be super fun though. Like that's the main thing for me. Oh yeah, so then this character goes back, and then the other one. Yeah, I see. Oh, hang on. It's very, very difficult with the one controller, that's for sure. Oh, okay, I can't. Why can't I do it? It says to stick. One player stick. Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I'm a derp.
Yeah, I have noticed. I have noticed people will. There are multiple people that do want the keyboard support for metalheads.
Ah.
Which of course is understandable. If you with keyboard support, they probably don't have controller don't.
Yeah, I mean, Metalheads isn't really. It's kind of shit because it's not really a game designed for it. But I definitely understand why people want to play it with the keyboard and mouse because they don't have a controller. It's just that I kind of think like it's not a priority because if someone's going to play a party game, why the hell would you play it with a keyboard and mouse?
Well, with Pummel Party, for some mini games actually. For most mini games, I actually do find it easier for me with controller.
Oh, yeah.
That's just what you're used to. I'm just used to using the controller.
Yeah. Like, some of the mini games in Pummel Party are better with a keyboard and mouse, like the shooting ones. But I also...
Yeah, but even the plane one, I can actually do at least one of the plane ones.
Yeah.
One I'm not that good at. But even the plane ones, I'm better with the keyboard and mouse.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I probably would be like that as well. I'm not a huge fan of those mini games, I think that it's cool that they've got them though, because it adds a nice little bit of variety. But from what I've played, I wasn't blown away. That's for sure. I think.
Yeah, the flying is pretty simple.
Just the it feels like they're kind of half-assed mini games. Like they've kind of gone, oh yeah, this is a cool idea, and then they roll with it, but it's like not finished. That's just my thoughts. Like a lot of people enjoy the mini games, obviously. That's a good thing. That's all that matters, is that people are having fun with it. There's not everyone will like mini games in Metalheads. It's just everyone's got their different tastes. I'm gonna get out of this because this is not a solo game.
I mean, right now, Termination Trail is the most different game from in there.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna do.
And I guess O-Balls as well. O-Balls and Termination Trail, those are the different kind of
for sure.
games, seeing as how the model.
I might do some.
Plus, O-Balls and Termination Trail is the only true PvP. The other ones are just dodge and the thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna do some Disc Room. Devolver Digital, I think, the guys behind this game. So I'm pretty keen to actually give this a try. Let's see how we go.
So you've already been streaming for an hour before I got here?
Yeah, I was just showing off the board game and the boss fight and that kind of stuff, just so people
go well?
What's that? No, nobody was here, basically.
Well?
There's only one person that was here, as you can see in the chat. But Elmo, the guy in the chat, was from, he was from another guy who actually streamed my game, and I posted on Twitter about him. Yeah, that was, what's his name? Shoujo. Ugh. Man, I am so tired. I've been yawning all day. It's ridiculous. I like the music. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the music up.
That's one thing I have noticed with indie games. A lot of go for at least good music.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just like you.
Yeah. What is that? What is this made in paint?
I would not be surprised, honestly, but it looks derpy and I love it.
I love it. It's great. Wait, he's animated. Look at him on the right. He's actually got a little bit of animation there. Oh. Yeah, so, this actually reminds me of the next mini game I was going to work on. Have you ever seen The Cube?
The Cube.
The Cube. Have you ever watched the movie The Cube?
Oh, wait, I have heard of it, where you just have to go to the next room.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, that escalated real quick. So this is dodgy, basically.
like that.
Oh my god, what?
Very similar to.
Jesus, that was brutal.
A door actually opened up just about.
I know, I saw it. I can't hit A. Why can't I hit A? Do I have to go into this room now? Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, so I was thinking about having like this is like the same concept. It's literally like it's almost the same thing except for this is all just saw blades. Oh my god, really? Can I go back to this room? I can. Oh.
Oh, so when it open up, you can leave.
You can, yeah, just gotta get the heck out of there at that point.
When you die, you can leave.
Yeah. I would like it if it opens. That would be lovely. Now that I'm on the other side, it'll probably open up. Oh, Jesus. I like how responsive it is. It feels really good to actually play. Oh, except for when you die. We go to the next room. What is that? Why are they a funny color? Oh, Jesus, no. That's not nice. No.
Oh, so every time they hit a wall, when they're fast, they stop, and when they
oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm guessing
a lot of different types of this.
Yeah. Oh, what? Hold A to dash. Right, okay. Okay. Yeah, so, oh my goodness. So with the mini game idea that I've got, it's basically like you get a whole bunch of rooms like this. Oh, I'm so dead.
This kind of looks like the Windows, if the Windows screen
yeah.
Had a lot of them.
Yeah. How am I meant to get out of that? Okay.
You literally got cornered.
I really did.
I mean, it's random, I think. It's not like random, so you don't have...
Yeah, that's right. It's a fun concept, that's for sure. I do like it. I think maybe that's what they were doing. They were just playing around with the idea, and I think the art style is something a bit fun and unique. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Oh!
Well, you have survived the time that you needed to, so...
Oh, why is this one? Oh, okay. No, this is bad. That's not a good thing. What? No. No?
You have a new challenge, by the way. Die from 7 disc types. So whenever there's a different disc, you gotta die by it.
Okay. Oh my... Well then.
This is not very easy on the ice.
That was quite that was painful. Interesting. Oh, I thought that there was something different to these. Wow. My game just kind of lagged a bit. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah. I mean, the computer has to both run the stream and...
Oh, it's a boss battle, is it? Hey. Die, boss.
This is simple concept. They managed to do quite a bit.
They
managed to do quite a bit with this concept.
I mean, I think it's a fun little idea. It's good.
We can't continue yet. There are challenges you have to do. And the challenge for that room was defeat the gatekeeper. It's not even a challenge here. You have to survive for 0 seconds or less.
Oh, really? Oh, so you can keep giving it. You can keep going back into it, and then it. Okay, I understand.
Wait, this isn't survival time. You need to instantly die basically when you start this.
Yeah.
Wait, what did the gold thing do? What does the gold
Oh
do?
my goodness! How? No. What? How? What?
I don't think you're meant to survive long on this one.
No, I'm getting that idea as well. This is stupid.
Like,
oh my god!
Challenges. Like it's not.
See, yes.
It's not survive longer. It survive.
It says survive 0 seconds or less. I mean.
So instantly walk into the Sphinx.
Yeah. Okay, 0 seconds or less. No, you can't. Maybe that one's just a bit bugged. This is a boss room, isn't it? Yeah. Die, gatekeeper. Holy crap. No, stop spewing out your damn things.
They honestly did quite a bit of things.
Hey! Oh. What the heck? I got a potato! Giant potato. I hope there's a happy face on that thing. What? Oh, that's a cool way of transitioning to show what you can actually get. And they've got a wishlist button, so if I hit B... Oh, see, that's what I need to do with my game.
Just a button that will take you straight to the Steam portal.
Yes, yes. Because
Wishlist.
I have thought of... Yeah, because I think I get way more wish lists as a result. Because right now, everyone's downloading the demo and they don't even bother wish listing it. Yeah, so that's really cool. And it kind of...
It's already good to see them having fun with it, but it's just...
Yeah.
It'd be more useful if they also wish listed it.
Yeah. I wonder if... So what are we going to do on that one? I'll try this one again. What's... Survive 20 seconds in 4 rooms. Okay. Hopefully I can survive for 20 seconds, except for all these freaking discs everywhere trying to murderize me.
Okay, then that's
what the fuck?
very nice.
What?
Just
Oh my... Oh, you're kidding me! You're kidding me! Even the dev team only made it 21 seconds.
Can you beat the dev team? Let's see.
See, that's the thing. That's the thing. I gotta beat them.
Now that you see that you were really close to them, you gotta do it.
Oh, I'm not. No, nope, no. No. Oh, Jesus. No! I'm determined.
When I'm playing any game, when I'm playing any game on Metalheads, when I'm playing a boost with you guys, I'm just trying my luck with my thing, just running to space.
to see what happens.
Like I can't use fine motor controls to actually dodge those things.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially in Dodgy,
oh my goodness. Yeah, and with the lag for you, that's probably the hardest thing.
Yeah, like I have to go forwards I have to sit on the wall to survive.
Oh Jesus! Oh my goodness! How am I still alive? No, you prick! I'm determined. I just want to get that 20 seconds. Even if I don't beat the developers, I'm okay with this.
Imagine the players that beat Sand in Undertale playing this.
What if I just stand like here? Yeah, no. Alright, I've had enough of that. Man, that's fun. Oh, what's this mystery room down here? Hello? Did I do this one? Oh, I haven't. What the hell is this? Oh.
Wait, is this one of the rooms that were shown?
Maybe. Oh my god. Okay. It's such a simple concept too, and
Was that one just of radiation?
it slows me down. Oh, it slowed me down. Oh my goodness, I got lucky then. This sucks. Oh, nope. Oh, damn it.
I mean, there's no requirements for this map, for this level.
No, it's like an unlockable thing. And what's this one up here? Is that the gatekeeper? What happened then? Oh, that's a gatekeeper. Oh no, that's the end. Okay, gotcha. How do I leave the game? Oh, discs. Oh, that's cool. Holy crap, look at all the different types of discs. Like, there's just discs everywhere. Wow, that's cool. Difficulty, game speed. Why would you want to turn it down? 10%.
Wait, what does it look like when you have 10%?
I don't even want to find out. Wait, this is made by 4 people. Why did it take 4 people to make this game? This is like one of my mini games.
I mean, maybe some of those people are working on the music as well.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I mean, it probably does help at being quicker with removing bugs and
I
things.
suppose, you know, I suppose if they just want to quickly get a game out there, then that makes sense actually. And it is digital devolver, so they're obviously wanting to do that. So I'm gonna play some Grief Helm. Oh, I can't. It was accessible, now it's not. No.
Oh, because the Steam Festival has ended.
Yeah, like I actually got rid of a few games this morning because a bunch of them were not available. So I'll get rid of that. That sucks. Grief Helm looks fantastic, by the way. It's like a Nidhogg, but like if it was done by a AAA studio, even though it's only made by I think 1 or 2 people. It's just
one. All of our, as soon as I look to Reddit, the first meme I see is something I can feel with.
Yeah.
Because it's when you read the same page over and over because you keep zoning out.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
I think everybody knows that feeling.
Everyone
when
knows
they're
that.
trying to read something and then just go.
Or like
just look back and just.
Like when I'm in the chat and like everyone's talking like last night and I'm trying to do like the simplest of tasks and I'm just staring at the screen and like I move the mouse a little bit and then like I just can't do it. I'm just like, come on brain, why can't you function?
Because you were tired.
Well, yeah, well there's definitely that. Yeah, so we're going to be showing off a bunch of indie games here, guys. I'm the developer of Metalheads. We've got another person in the chat here, by the way. This is loud.
Nice.
I'm the developer of Metalheads, but I thought I'd show some of these other indie games some love, because they deserve it. Well, I'm going to turn this music down. It's quite loud. I do like it, though. I love the... Man, like, I just love listening to the soundtracks for games.
That's the thing. Games always need a good soundtrack to be actually good.
The graphics. Okay. Not many options, but I guess it doesn't really need it. Excellent.
Yeah.
I like how clean the menu is here. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's a bit hard to see what I'm selecting on the main menu, so
we might need to add a cursor in the main menu.
I think if see how it's kind of like a little bit pink? I think it needs to be like a brighter pink. Not a brighter pink, but like it needs to be more obvious. In my opinion. I'm not colorblind or anything either, but yeah.
Although what I would say is also just add a cursor.
Well, there is that. I think. Oh, it's got a mouse cursor. I'm just playing with controller on these games.
Oh, you were selecting the controller.
I did turn this music down. Hang on a sec. I've got to add in-game options on my game as well. Oh, that's better.
Yeah.
I mean, not that we really get a chance to turn the in-game options down or off or anything like that, but it would help. Especially for like melee mode as well.
If you're in the lobby.
Yeah.
Be able to do that.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I'm excited to test it out. Although, one thing I've noticed is I need to buy a new stick of RAM as well because the old stick of RAM I was planning to use was not the same form factor as, or not the same shape as the new motherboard. So I'm glad I bought one stick at least.
Yeah. I'm guessing this game requires another controller to be connected. I'll do that now. It's just going to be me playing on my own, but I want to have a look at it. I want to see how it plays. I think it kind of looks like Overcooked, but like a robot factory.
But yeah, they didn't have any parts. They didn't have any things left for the free, because they were gonna add a free. They were gonna add free Horizon Zero Dawn with my CPU because AMD had a thing for that.
Yeah.
So I sent them a message that they said they didn't have enough yet. So they asked me to they just said, if you do want it still, just send this email to this email address.
Okay.
And then we'll send it to you through email
So I remember you guys saying that Horizon Zero Dawn is out on PC, but I couldn't find it. Like, it doesn't look like it's out.
It's not viable yet.
Yeah.
You can't purchase it yet.
That's what I thought.
But it is on Steam still.
What am I gonna do here?
Apparently AMD already has them.
Oh, I gotta build a whole bunch of rabbit duckies. I get it. Oh, so it's like an assembly line game. This is cool. And then I get this, and I put that there, and then this guy goes yoink, and then I go there. Oh, I see. Nope. That's not what I meant to do.
You just killed the ducky.
I just killed the ducky.
You monster.
I am a monster. Right.
It's a really fun game though. Imagine how fast you can be with this when you have multiple players working.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I like that I can just kind of put the head, like the bodies down in the right spot, like wherever I want. It's not awkward. It's very smooth controls. I do like. It just feels smooth to move around. It's very responsive.
I think in later games you're gonna end up having to make different things for the orders.
Oh yeah, for sure. It'll be like you need a whole combo of different things. I'd just stack the ducks. I don't think that's how it works.
Right.
Oh, you can halt the assembly line. I love it. Why would I want to do that though?
Wait, make a monstrous. Make a head.
Okay, I'll make the most monstrous duck thing ever.
Because now it's time to actually have fun.
Yes. Can I do more? No, no. Let me put that there. Let's see what happens. Oh.
You can only make it two-headed duck.
I wonder if what? I don't understand.
Orders failed, wrong, more parts penalty.
Yeah. Oh wow, look at this one. What? I wonder. Like, I'm guessing the little molten pit things are just wrong parts or something.
Yeah, destroy.
It's a very interesting concept. So, I'm guessing- so if I put that in there, and like maybe I'm not meant to let any of this stuff go. Like the more stuff that gets through is like it's bad or something. I don't even know. Give me that. Oh, am I meant to? No. Is that a finished rocket? I don't know. I don't think I've played this for too long because it's definitely a game to be played with other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, imagine if online not playing.
This would be great fun.
Game.
Well, it has online. I'll just I'll go back. I've been talking to the developer of this actually. I said I was going to do a live stream during the Steam Game Festival, but I'm kind of glad I didn't because I wouldn't have been able to show it off, and that could have been kind of crappy.
I love how Crusader memes on Reddit. Just the first thing I see is a someone who's got a great helm.
Oh. It's a host game, and that takes a while. It jumps in.
That's actually the type of helmet you want to add into it, right?
The Great Helm, the Crusader Great Helm. I'd have to have a look. Is that like the It's kind of like a barrel, but the top of the helmet's kind of like tapered inwards.
Well, yeah, it's kind of tapered inwards, kind of flat on top. Well, kind of flat. It kind of has a bulge on top, but it's very.
Yep. I know the one. All right, we just stop playing that. I'll just wait for Steam to not be crap. I'll go to the desktop camera. No way people can see my desktop. We are gonna do some metamorphosis. No, I don't want to do that yet. Starmancer. Why did I get Starmancer? I'll have to have a look at that in a sec. I think it's like a space station building game. I like those kind of things. If we go to what's this? Space Crew.
Have you ever played Space Engineers, by the way?
Oh god, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Space Crew. Space Crew's on Twitch. Looks like they've verified their game as well. I like that everyone who's got these games uploaded on the Steam Game Store. It's all, you can just search for it in OBS and it just pops up. It's great. All right, we're going to play some Space Crew now. I'm pretty sure Space Crew it's designed for multiple players, but we'll just see what happens.
A lot of games are designed for multiple players.
Yeah.
I guess that's where the indie market truly shines.
It does. It really does. Except for like if you got a game that's purely online, like if it's designed for online, that's where it doesn't really do too well. Because you need to have. What the hell? This is loud. Where's my options? This is so loud. I can't use a controller.
Okay, I'm gonna head out again.
This is so loud.
But I'm gonna head out now. I have to head to school.
Okie dokie. Have a good one, man. See ya. Alright, so we're playing Space Crew. What is Renador? And we need you to go and retrieve the module repaired on your ship. Can I turn this music down? Thank goodness. I like the music, don't get me wrong, but it's so loud. You need to go and retrieve the module repaired on your ship and deposit it back on the comms array. Okay. Okay. Click on Gonzalez. Knowledge. Oh, that's cool. Little animations and everything. That's super cool. Yeah, it's like FTL. It reminds me of FTL. Click on the captain by right clicking. Zoom in. Zoom out. Oh gosh, you can zoom out a lot. Oh, that's so cool then. So does that mean I can... Yeah, that's so cool. I love that. Little gun on the back here. That's awesome. It's a cute game. Oh, what the heck? What did I just do? Aim the camera at the jump gate. Oh, that jump gate. I don't know. Jump gates. Oh, that. Alright. I click on the captain, I guess. Gonzalez. Okay. Oh, fast forward mode. Alright. This music is still so loud. Let's go back. Love that you can just zoom right out. Ready to charge. Are you going in the jump gate or like what are you doing? Click the captain. Charge. Oh, okay, gotcha. Charge for hyper jump. Then why am I not going through? Oh, engage. Okay. It's quite involved. Probably a bit too tired to play this, to be honest. Oh, hang on. Helps if I put the game camera on. Uninvited guests. Scanners are picking up incoming. Okay. Click on this dude. What? Oh, yep. Yeah, you're getting a gun rather than the repair seat. Right click to get away from them. Get this dude. I'm gonna put you in that gun. Press spacebar. So repair the probe and return to base. Okay, so do I aim at that? The engineer. Right. That's cool. Nice. Go there. Okay. Go back there. Sure. Alright, okay. We click. We have to click on him again. No. What's it? Where's the jump gate? Is that it? Yeah. Jump gate not in range. I hit tab now. Is that? Oh, that is my ship. Okay, there we go. I keep thinking someone's here, but it's the drums in the game. They just kind of sound like they're playing behind my ears, not in my ears. Okay, that's space crew. Is that it? Hopefully there's more. It's kind of interesting. Improvements. Crew ready. Okay. Missile. Can I look around at least? Is there anything here? Alright, that's fun. I do like that you can do that. Oh, that's... Hey, look at that. Interesting. Like a marine. Okay, do I unlock that? I don't know. Oh yeah. Yeah, probably be better off to give it to these guys. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that spacecraft. Ooh. Armor. Okay, there's a little bit of armor. Interesting. Standard plating. Nope. Get rid of that and then put it on. It doesn't do too much, but at least it's a visual change. Systems. I don't think I'll get into all of this because there's a lot in this game and I'm super tired. Working on metalheads is it's super draining. Had a massive stream last night. 5,000 people on Steam watching, so that was nuts. So I'm feeling really, really tired. I need to just lay down or just play a cruisy game. Nothing that uses my brain too much. And you might think to yourself that, oh, this doesn't use your brain at all. Yeah, it feels like it is. And that's nothing wrong with the game, that's just my brain. So this actually looks really cool. I love FTL. I love this style of game, and I think this is going to be really, really fun. And I think people have wanted something like this for a while, and the fact that it's 3D as well, that definitely helps it in a big way. Base paint, here we go. Ooh. Interesting. Great stripes. Color scheme is awful. Can I change that? Aww. Custom color, yeah. Let's make it, let me go brightness, black. Call it the Black Betty. There we go. Black with like red stripes. I look like a bad ship now. I don't look like the kind of ship that anyone wants to be friends with. Maybe I'll make that like that, and this can be red. The runner duck? I don't care about the runner duck. What kind of silly name is that? The runner duck. No. Curve digital. Standard. What do we got? The wandering sloth? No. Oh, I can actually edit the text. The metalhead. I'm gonna call it the metalhead because that's the name of my game. The metalhead. Hey, that's cool. I like that. I like that. Well, I should just make it silver. I'll just leave it silver. That's cool. Runner duck. I wish I could change that. It's okay. Rename ship. Wandering sloth. No, it's the metalhead. There we go. Mission. I really like this. I like how much like attention to detail they put into every tiny little aspect of the game. Yeah, I think that's really cool. Alright, I'm not gonna play anymore because I'm super tired. I can't brain, guys. My brain is not functioning. That seems like the way to get back to the menu. Alright, we're gonna play a different game now. Oops. Let's change that over to my desktop camera. You don't want to see my face. Got my glasses on now, just because my eyes are feeling a bit ugh. Let's play some Starmancer. Starmancer. Let's see. Let's see if Starmancer's on Twitch. Hey, it is. There you go. Excellent. Might grab a drink here in a second. I am getting rather sleepy. Really, really sleepy. Maybe I need a little pick-me-up. Maybe a fizzy drink, which I don't normally drink because fizzy drinks are so bad. we got here? Starmancer demo. Starmancer is a space station sim game developed by a two-person team in Unity. It's still in alpha, so there might be some bugs. For the demo, we've given you a lot of starting cash and unlocked all cosmetics. Each playthrough is limited to 60 minutes, but you can restart the game as many times as you want. Type cheater into the build menu if you want to be a cheater. I love it. If you like the music, check out Dirk Plusing. I think that's right. And don't forget to wishlist it. You know what? I've got to add something to Metalheads to prompt you guys to wishlist it, because nobody's wishlisted my game since I released a demo. Basically, it's like everyone downloaded it, and I've had a lot of downloads, mind you. I've had a lot of downloads, but nobody's wishlisting it. Atrium Games. Oh, what is this? Isolation. Oh, that's right, because you play as like a kind of AI. It's kind of cool. You know what? I'm gonna go the one that looks like the Atrium Games symbol. Oh, you get to choose it. Oh man, that's so cool. Well, I'm gonna go with red because that's the same as the Atrium Games symbol. There you go. Oh, hey, this is cool. Alright. I think, oh, you get to choose the color of this as well. I think silver. I think that's just, we'll leave it as is. Metal head station. We'll just call it metal head. Why not? Alright. Sure. Cat. That looks like a little cat. Alright, cat, guide me. Guide me. Sorry they make me say that. The station might not look like much, but with a little bit of effort, it can become a well-oiled, profitable machine. No offense. The Starman Corporation will buy just about anything from you. All you have to do is mine it and grow it and craft it. But first, you need a crew. Accept the agreement and I'll officially be able to help you out. Meow. Agreement accepted. Once again, music is so loud. How do I turn it down? Options. No, let's delete. Where's the music? Where's the options? There's no options. Damn it. I'll just leave it. So what, have I got to connect these? I'm guessing. I don't actually know what I'm doing. Oh, okay, well I'm supposed to do that. Although, if I hadn't played this before, I mean, the fact that I'm not really paying attention doesn't help. Hello everyone, just streaming a couple of indie games here. I'm the developer of Metalheads. I just thought I'd give some other indie games some loving and actually take a break from working on my own games to, you know, relax and just hang with you guys while I just try out some of these awesome little indie titles. See what my brothers in arms are creating. And this is a very interesting looking game. You basically play as like a spaceship AI, I think. Okay. Start research. Okay, so it does tell you at the top left what you gotta do. That's alright. Top right. Oh, that's progress. Yeah. Cool. And can I right click? Excellent. Speed things up. Yay, biomass synthesizer. Oh, I can grow a colonist. I see. That's cool. I like that. Now I've got to power the synthesizer. Oh, where is it? Okay. Is it just the door needs? Maybe, yeah, the door doesn't have power or something. Location invalid. Oh, I've got to place one. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'll just, I'll put it here. I don't really care. Oh, I don't have power going to it, of course. I thought, yeah, fine. Alright, I'm gonna connect some pipes or something. Place a biomass tank. Alright, I'll do that. I'll put like put 2 of them there or something. I'm not really trying to put them in any structured areas or order. Liquid pipe. Cool. What's it gonna do? What's it gonna do? Okay, restock biotank. I have done that. I have connected it. Oh, there we go. Yay. Change the floors, paint the walls, or place some posters. Righto. Restock the biotanks. Oh yeah, because I gotta wait for that to fill up. I better go fast forward time. Okay. In the meantime, while it's doing that, what else can we do? Big shell. Oh, what? Oh, right. Okay, so that's drawing from there, I'm guessing. Okay. Grow a colonist. Oh, okay, so this is actually a little... Yeah, alright. This is sort of like, why can't I remember? Side view, space station, survival... I don't even know what I'm saying. Oh man, well that doesn't seem like... I mean... They're tolerant, but no one's tolerant of them. They're gross. I mean, they're all crap, but that's gonna be the best choice. Alright, you'll want to feed it. It's not even a human. You'll want to feed it. Nutrition brick factory. Okay. Biomass synthesizer, so we got... Do I have to create another one of these? I have not organized this very well. Let's plonk one of those. Oh no, actually, you know what? Can I cancel it? No, I can't cancel it. Damn it. I gotta place some biomass tanks. Let's put it right now, next to it. Great food. And then I've got to create a synthesizer. Probably got to make pipes as well, or something. Interesting, there's sellable items. Hey, what does... Oh, they're water tanks there. I thought they were biomass. That's oxygen? Yeah, okay. There's water tanks, there's oxygen. And there's like a thing here. That'll be interesting. Better check that out. Speed up time. I research a new nutrition brick factory. Landing pad. I've done this stuff. Oh, okay. Why did it come up before saying something different? Alright. research that and then unlock it and put it somewhere. Food brick factory. Can I like rotate things? Ah, sure, that. Okay. I don't think I'll play this for much longer because once again it sort of requires a bit of thought, and I'm too damn tired. My girlfriend's gonna get home soon enough, like within an hour. I think I might just relax with her. Been working hard on metalheads and working for anywhere upwards of 12 hours a day. 12 hours like an easy day for me. And then yeah, like I don't really spend any time with her, which really sucks. She's been really patient, but it's been tough on her. Alright, I'm gonna build a generator. Right. Generator. That's not a generator. Well, I don't know how to build a generator. This game doesn't tell me. Ugh, nah, I can't keep playing. It's not because it's too hard, guys. It's because I'm extremely tired. It's not the greatest feeling trying to play anything right now. I thought I'd enjoy playing games a bit more, but I'm so tired. You know, I might be interested in playing Stronghold Warlords, so we'll give that a go. Stronghold Warlords. Oh man. Okay. Stronghold. You got to search exactly. It's really crap in OBS. You got to make sure it's typed exactly correct. It's not a very smart query system. Okay, Stronghold Warlords. There we go. Oh, I gotta run it. Do a little setup thing. If this wants me to log into anything, I'm flat out not even gonna bother playing it. Sick of games wanting me to do that. I understand games like PlanetSide 2 and that kind of thing, you know, wanting to log in, but games that don't have persistent data across servers, there's no need for it. It's just a pain in the butt. I'm like just falling asleep here. I can feel my body just kind of going. Boo. There's so many games I want to play. I don't have time. That's why I'm just kind of rushing through these games now, just giving them a go. I haven't played Fly Punch Boom, but I don't know if it's got AI yet. Man, this is taking quite some time. Wonder if oh yeah, Toddler Sons is still streaming. I was gonna, if I had lots of people watching the Metalheads board game and all that kind of stuff, I was just gonna go and raid him. He's playing Call of Duty Warzone, which is cool. Might go hang out with him just while he's live. It's good fun watch. Good fun to watch. He's actually he plays Caesar in the Stars TV series of Spartacus. Oh Jesus, that is blurry. Oh. Let's go to the game. Okay, that's cool. Is it even going to show the game? Like, it's not even capturing the game on the... you guys can't see the game. Hang on, bear with me. Honestly, A message from Qin Huan. I'm not playing this. No, I'm not. No. I am not playing that. Not feeling it. Not feeling it, guys. I was for a bit. I thought I'll check it out, but now I'm not. Desperados 3. You know what? I feel like the survivalist. Alright, let's give that a go. Just briefly. Just pop in, check it out. See how this actually goes, the Survivalist online demo. See if anyone enjoys watching this. Probably get like 1 million views now. Or not. You know, that's cool too. I don't know if this is more of a keyboard mouse game or a controller. I think keyboard mouse, I don't know. Oh, that's loud. Planting trees, I love it. Oh, what? Okay, that's interesting. Options, man, I love these sort of games. Like the Escapist, so much fun. Simple, but like really fun, and the developer's done such a great job. You know, I remember seeing the Escapist when it was a different kind of art style, and I think it was going to be a bit more serious as well. I get the feeling this is a game that's designed for controllers, so I might grab that. Might do that. Let's make it game only so you guys can see. It's not showing the game. I don't understand why it's not doing that. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Cool. Well, let's play. Let's play. Oh, sup, Grace. Sure. Oh, hello. I'm going to... Oh yeah, what? I can be completely weird colors. For the purpose of this, I'm going to be red. Actually, I'm going to be a little purple dude. You'd be like a little grape. Look at him. Looks like a grape. A, B, A. Ah, so there's only 2 bodies. I'll be a fat dude. He's not even fat, he's just bigger. Bald. Hey Shrink. No, I'm terrible at Fortnite, I'm afraid. But I am the developer of a game called Metalheads. If you want to go check that out, it's a party game, 8 players, local or online multiplayer. If you wanna watch somebody play Fortnite, I'll recommend go watch Achilles TJ. He is the and also Mr. Sparty Pants. Now those guys are the actors in the TV series Spartacus. And they're quite entertaining to watch. I don't even really play Fortnite or even like Fortnite, to be honest, but I do enjoy watching them play it. It's quite entertaining. I'll be a little bald dude. I'm not gonna have any hair. It's gonna be basic little grape man. Do I want a shirt? I don't know. It's okay? Cool. Yeah. Awesome. Do you play Fortnite, or what do you play mostly? I'll go with a little brown shirt. Trousers, I'll go with a red pair of trousers, red shirt. How about that? We'll look like a weird looking little grape dude with a red thing. You play Fortnite? Awesome, awesome. PUBG Mobile, excellent, excellent. I used to play a lot of PUBG. I play Apex Legends with my girlfriend from time to time. I'm a game developer, so I don't get a lot of time to actually play games. This is actually the first time I played games in months because I've been working so hard on Metalheads. So yeah, I'm actually really tired, by the way. That's why I'm umming and ahhing so much. Yeah, and I thought I'd just... I promised I had 5,000 viewers yesterday on Steam. So I wanted to just show them the board game mode and the boss battle mode in Metalheads. And I didn't get to do that last night, so I promised them that I would do a stream today and show that off. So if you when I'm done with the stream, you could actually go back to the start and you can have a look at that. Or if you want to watch yesterday's stream, it goes for 4 hours and 44 minutes. And And you can see what it looks like when you play 8 players in my game. It's quite insane. It's like Mario Party, but it's like it's metal. It's metal. It's way harder. It's way more fun. Well, it's not more fun. Is subjective. I shouldn't say it's more fun, but it's another party game. How do I progress from here? Oh, set color, randomize appearance, be close. Of course. Hey, I'm a little grape dude. Oh, this is weird. It's like 2D but 3D. That's interesting. Oh, I don't want to. Okay. Can I? Oh, I see. Okay. It's an interesting way of. Oh, move stack. I guess I should probably look at that. Okay. Oh, hang on. Transfer all. That's what I want to really do. Transfer all? Will it let me do it? There we go. And then if I hold Y. Okay. I need stones, so I guess oh, I can craft it already. LB or RB, okay. Oh, there it is, yeah, hand axe. Oh, the graphics are kind of tripping me out a little bit. It's like 2D but 3D, it's weird. Pick up pebbles, okay. Select the blueprint and paste down in blueprint mode. By pressing A. Once you have it in desired position, press A to place it down again. Oh, I don't even know what I'm saying now. I can't read properly. Just place it down. Okay. Alright, that's cool. Oh, a bed. Okay. Better do that. Better do that. Sure. Okay. Alright. Easy enough, right? Oops. I gotta hit A. There we go. That tree never stood a chance. Oh, okay, so we've got lots of leaves and stuff now. Oh, I collect everything. Yay. Why can't I... What's going on there? Okay. I'm missing a recipe item. So I guess I've got to make a bed. So I'll need leaves, I would imagine. Can I... I can't do that. Alright. I'm going to chop down some trees. I guess I'll get some leaves in. Get some wood. Make myself a bed. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Comfy padding. Oh, I need some wheat or something? Can I gather rocks? I can. Oh. Oh, it just gives me pebbles. Righto. All the pebbles. Now, is there anything here that's going to give me what I need? What about these flowers? Okay. The grass. Oh, okay. I see. And now I can make the bed. Oh, maybe I don't want to build here. What? Equip multi. What? I am a little confused. Add. Oh, I've got to get the multi-tool out now, which is this thing. Gotcha. I understand. I understand. What? What do you mean missing recipe item? What is that? Am I gonna unlock something? Yay! A simple club. May as well unlock that. Never know what I'll come up against. Can I... Oh, I need a bed or like a pillow. I'm guessing. Makeshift bed sheet. I guess I can make that. Oh, that's what it is. I can't drop any of this stuff, can I? Huh. Oh, I didn't want to do that. But I will. I'll eat all of these things. That's probably not a good idea. I'll add that. Hey, there we go. I can sleep in it. I can sleep in the bed. Save and sleep. Okay. It's a dangerous world out there. B to cancel. Oh, can I actually... I can remove the bed. That's cool. Let's go exploring in the dark. I don't know how visible that is for you guys, but hey. We'll see how we go. Roll across gaps and hazards. Interesting. It's a monkey. Oh, there's bats. There's lots of bats. Danger close. Alright, I just gotta smack these guys. Righto. Smack them with my baton. Yeah, that's right. Meat scraps. Oh, get wrecked. I don't want bat wings. Why would I want bat wings? I don't even know if I'm really in the mood to play this. Why can't I... Oh, I gotta get this out. Hang on. Oh, I'm almost... Okay. Oh, these are tough trees. Okay, I get it. Let's just keep chopping away at it so I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. Come on. Thank you. Getting all the wood. Oh, there's a little monkey in a cage. Hey, little dude. Ah, be free. Monkey friends can do anything. You can do... Okay. That's... Oh. That's kind of cute. They can... Alright, alright. I see. So, alright, little monkey. How about I give you the ability to, Here, have that item. I don't know how to actually make him do anything. Like, it's a bit weird. Oh, I've unlocked stuff. Straw wall. Interesting. Campfire. I may as well make a campfire. Although I should probably go back. Go back to the bed. Can I run? Oh, I can. Come here, little monkey dude. This is where our base is. We're gonna... What are we gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I gotta build something. Yeah, that's right. Gonna build a campfire. Yes. Right there. What do I need? Rocks. Multi-tool. Craft. Yay. I have a campfire. I've evolved. Alright, I'll add some wood. I'm guessing that's... And then I guess because I've got meat... Oh, hang on. Place a monkey into mimic mode, then deliver a recipe. What? Monkeys can mimic your actions to utilize crafting benches for crafting recipes. Place a monkey into mimic mode, then deliver a recipe item to the crafting bench to have them deliver ingredients for you. Okay. Use a multi-tool on a completed recipe to get mimicking monkey crafting. Oh. Better be bloody easy to make you mimic. Meat kebab. Add. So how do I... Oh, man. Left trigger. Teach a monkey by hitting a tree. This will teach them chopping. Pick up an item and place it somewhere else to teach them. I like that you've actually got to teach them. I think it's kind of cute. Mimic player actions. I think. How about I give you a multi-tool swap item? Maybe. Oh, hang on. Swap item. We'll get the monkey to mimic player actions. I'm going to craft if I can. I mean, I'd like to. Mimic me. Alright. Okay. I guess now you'll need that. So he'll do it now, I'm guessing? Hard to tell. Hard to tell. Can I go for a swim? I hope so. Or, oh yes, you can. Please tell me that there's sharks. Oh, it's gonna stop me there. Or like, I hope that I can make boats. I think that'd be cool. Let's go for an exploration mission. Here's a whole other beach. And there's a bottle. There's a bottle. Oh no, it's a totem. Oh, actually no, this is what it says. Totemic consumerism. Sure. What totem do you refer to? Oh, right, okay. It's just talking about, just stuff that you will find. Okay. Treasure map. That's cool. I really want to play this with my girlfriend. I think this will be fun. I'll tell you what, I gotta build something because I don't feel too safe. Hey monkey, have this. How do I drop something? Is it B? I don't even know. I wanna build the thing. Alright, I'm gonna just eat more berries. And then I will pick up this. It's gonna go to game mode only. You don't need to see my face, and my eyes are killing me. Ooh, there's a Roman helmet. Please let me. Oh, tell me I can take that. Damn it. Okay, I don't really care for the lore of the game. I just care for the survival factor. I can hear something. What's this? Oh, hello. Can I fall down that? What is that noise? Big ape. Oh, it's a ball. Oh, you gotta get him to run into things, righto. Come on. Ow. That friggin' hurt. It kind of sounds like bullets. Ow, rip. Rip me. I'm dead. Alright. What if I eat this tasty looking kebab here? Delicious. No, alright. I'm done with that game. I'm way too tired. What else have we got? Metamorphosis. I don't really want to play that. I think I might just finish it up, guys. I'm way too tired to be streaming. Not very entertaining at all. I'm like a lethargic fish. I don't even know what I'm saying. Anyway, that'll do. That'll do. I will